7 levels of video game addictions. Here we go. Lock in.
7 levels of gaming addiction. And now we've all played a video game before in our lifetime, unless your parents were just ops, unless you really hated them. So we all fall on
Everyone's
the
played
spectrum
video
somewhere,
games.
and I'm sure you'll find out where you are throughout this video. So here we go, the 7 levels of gaming addiction. And we'll start with level 0, the friend's house game.
Let's see. Everyone in the comments has to say what level you are. We're gonna see how gooned, how fried some of you are.
Now this kid, pretty self-explanatory. He would go to friend's house and play video games. That's it. You don't own a console at this level, and you just play whenever you're offered. And it's never at your own house. It's
I've
literally
never been this
impossible to
stage.
get addicted because you don't even have a console or you don't even play. Now once you try it out, friend's house or whatever situation it may be, you play the game for the first time, and then you decide, you know what, I'm gonna invest in a console. You are now at level 1, noob/carefree. Now I fucking lie at this level right here, bro. I used to be way up there, like level 5, which you'll see later. But now I'd say I'm a level 1. I would just play whatever console it was whenever I felt like it, which isn't really often. My first time playing was a completely different experience than it is now.
The Wii, I don't know if any of you guys are like played the Wii at all. Wii was such a peak console. I love the Wii so much.
The very first day
I just thought I
was
had to say that.
introduced to a console. So we got the Wii for my dad's birthday. This was not for my birthday. And of course, I was really confused as to what it was at first. But the fact that you could choose what you do in the game, to my little Timmy mind, that was so amazing. But in reality, yeah, no shit. You can do whatever you want with your time. But apparently, it was like endless opportunity.
Wii Sport. Oh, and even Mario Kart. Mario Kart 8 was peak. Wii Sports. Oh my god. Oh my god. Wii Sports is so good.
In Mario Kart Wii for me. And once I unlocked Diddy Kong, nope. Alright, goodbye. I fell in love with playing video games. Like, me and my Wii, like, the Wii was my fucking wifey, and we were about to get married and have a ceremonial-ass wedding. Okay, anyway, I'm getting off topic. But once you play on, like, a sort of schedule, like, you start to play, I don't know, let's say, like, an hour or 2 hours, you are now on level 2.
Level 2. Okay, so I'm probably past level 2, too. We might all be. Everyone's at least level 2, I feel like.
With the homies fairly consistently, and now you spend a bit of time playing. It could range from like an hour to 2 hours, like I said. If the game has a huge skill gap, well, you're not going to be good at it yet. You're not going to be an absolute nerd at the fucking game or whatever it is. You know, you're pretty content with where you are in skill level. And you don't really care to improve, which honestly, you know, that's probably better. Or else you will fall into the trap of level 3. You start to get a little bit competitive at the game. It's nice to be competitive in situations. You know, you're just going to be a bum and get nowhere in life if you're not. And this stage, you want to get to the top, you want to beat the game, you want to get to a high rank. You have the goal in mind to catch them all.
Definitely at least level 3. We'll see what level 4 is.
Pokemon, whatever it is. Because
But
there's something
definitely
about
level
it just
3.
gives you dopamine. Just getting these accomplishments in the video game. Which honestly, was now looking back, is kind of weird. You know, I thought I'd get dopamine from accomplishing things like in real life. But I guess to me, as a little Timmy, it was all about the game. Collecting the Pokemon. Try to unlock all the characters in Mario Kart. Which is when you start to play like 2 to 3 hours a day. Now, I don't know the recommended amount or whatever it is. But I would not recommend passing this level. Me personally. Because some people at this level
Don't
begin
pass
to
level
rage.
3.
Especially when you get really attached to a certain game, you'll start to rage at it more. Oh, fuck! Every time I died in Mario Bros. Wii, I would just plunge
Mario Bros. Wii 2. He has the best game selection, dude. And you guys play new Super Mario Bros. Wii? Peak.
onto the couch and just start kicking my feet in the air, bro. I don't know. It was really harmless rage. But now we go on to level 4. Which is where the toxicity begins. This is where some people begin to start raging. Now, if the game is a giant skill gap, it's like fucking huge. They're gonna grind, they're gonna be on that John for
I'm probably a level 4 to be honest.
And they're still gonna suck. And they're gonna suck because, well, it's a huge learning curve, and I'm sure they're determined to get better at the game, so they're gonna get mad. And they're gonna keep making the same mistakes over and over again. Fuck, I blew 2 elixir again. Fuck. Oh, no, please.
I've never played Clash Royale.
No! And of course, yeah,
this is the one game. I feel like everyone I know, every male I know plays Clash Royale. I'm the only male that doesn't play Clash Royale. Am I feminine for that? Do you guys think I'm a little homo for that? Is homo bad? No, against like the thing. Am I gay for that? Maybe. I might be a little gay for it.
Oh, wow, what a loser. This kid's doing his little hee-hee-ha, thinking he's all that in a fucking bag of chips because he won a game of Clash Royale. Dude, who the hell are you screaming at? I don't know. But when I started to care so much about a video game, just the rage would just begin to build up more and more. And if you have like a competitive nature like I did with the game, like you want to be the best. So some people are just going to get bad, and I happen to be one of them. Now there were other games like shooter games. Now these set me off the fucking edge, bro. Oof. Although them John said rated M.
Okay, yeah, no, I'm probably level 4. I can't see it being more than level 5. I don't think there's no way. We'll see what level 5 is. I don't think so.
To play them, Jonathan. So let me tell you. Because at level 5, you begin to become very competitive at a game. And this may cause some rage. A lot of rage.
I've never broken
those
anything.
Bad days where you're playing like shit. At this level, if you're not cooking at like every second of the game, it's a big deal. Now, I was heavily addicted to a few games in my time, like Fortnite and Rainbow Six Siege. It was bad. So bad. You know,
I'm level 5 at least. Oh, dude. Jason is...
would think about was Rainbow Six Siege and getting my rank up, or Fortnite and getting the W's or whatever it was. Those two games I specifically remember because it was my freshman year. And this for me was probably peak video game addiction.
Okay, wait. I haven't broken anything on purpose. I was playing VR like 3 years ago, and I broke my TV hitting it.
Was to like streamer hours on the game. It was getting bad. Even though I was making no funds. None. I was doing this shit for free, bro. I guess I wanted to be like the best out of my friend group. I don't even know. Like I just wanted to be the best. Like no one ever was. At this stage, I wanted to be like the talk of the friend group. I don't know, because we would all be squatting up or whatever it was, playing duos. Maybe I wanted to get a high rank for bragging rights or something. Like, yeah, guys, I'm a platinum in Rainbow or whatever. Or I got a 70 kill win. We would all try to one up each other on the game, basically. That's how it would go. Well, for the ones who were
Let's see level 6.
If you had a competitive team, if you were like playing a team game, they will get on your head if you're doing ass, which will just create even more rage and toxicity. Where's the bomb? What did you say? I can't hear you down there. On the bottom of the leaderboard. What are you doing down there? Get some fucking kills, buddy. You ain't doing shit for this team. I'll tell you where the bomb is if you get a kill. Competitive team games are crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If your team composure gets fucked up, like G, bro, you're screwed. It's just gonna be rage central in that, John. No one's gonna have like that.
I played Siege a little bit. Any of you guys play Siege? I played for like a couple months at one point, like a year and a half ago. But then I kind of stopped playing. But Siege is pretty fun. Siege is peak, but it's so hard. Yeah, it was pretty hard, but it was fun. I should get back into it.
Now at level 6, we have the professional. This motherfucker either is a professional making the bread, which, you know what? I fucking respect that. W grind set. That is pretty cool that you can make video games and make money in this economy. That's pretty fire. But if you're that one motherfucker with TTV in your goddamn name, knowing damn well you don't stream on Twitch, who the fuck are you? And every time we kill them, we would check to see if they were actually a streamer and see if they're like an actual active streamer. And if they were, oh, you bet we would troll them. And now there's this other thing that we would all laugh about, which is why I never got past level 5, was because there was this thing that Ninja did with like gaming stretches, energy drinks, and all this other shit. And I promise myself,
that is not a thing. Do people stretch before gaming? I've never heard of that.
Never stretch before a fucking video game. And I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I never drank G Fuel to enhance my reaction time by like 0.02 seconds. Because it's got a fuck ton of caffeine in it. That shit will give me the jitters. And yeah, level 6, you'll start to drink caffeinated drinks to enhance performance. Gaming stretches, because 1, it's your job, or 2, you're a wannabe that doesn't even grind. Like, how can you even expect to blow up if you're not even streaming or posting videos?
Hopefully I can make money off gaming.
Consistent, bro. Just fucking around playing the game isn't gonna do shit for you. Now, for content creators, this is where they stop, because, well, they have a life. And this is where most people should stop if they've even gotten to this point. And now we're at level 7. And this isn't where it stops. This is not the max. There is a level infinity. But at level 7, this is where gaming begins to get in the way of life. Alright, this is no longer a hobby. This is your fucking life. Now, you were slowly spending more and more time as the levels went on, but now it's your entire life. When you start to miss important things for the game, or your whole day revolves around the game. And if you even do go outside,
like, obviously, I played a game all day before. I feel like. I can't think of a time. At least once, but playing it constantly is pretty crazy.
Gaming merch. I paused my game to be here.
pausing the
He's
game to
putting
be
that
here.
shit on. Look at Sheldon. He's dripping. Yeah, they will have some fit on like this. And this is where the Discord moderator timing begins. They start to gain a fair amount of weight, and the pudge, they start to get some pudge.
I've never gotten big
And then
from
they begin to
gaming.
neglect hygiene and all this other stuff for the game, so they get the maximum amount of time possible. They just throw
Holy
self-care out
guacamole.
of the window at this point. They put the game over themselves at this point. Poor sleep, poor hygiene, poor self-care at this level.
How do you get
But
a higher
in
level?
Infinity, it gets far worse. Now, this level I'm going to refer to as the Sam level or the Eric Cartman level. Now, these are two
Eric
characters
Cartman.
from TV shows I used to watch. I still watch South Park. But Total Drama was a classic. Now, this motherfucker Sam had a DS everywhere he went. He had that shit on him 24/7. Some motherfucker could have been getting eaten by a bear next to him. Bro will still be playing his video game, bro. And there was even one episode where he saw the
People
goddamn
that
universe
when
as a
I
digital
like
fucking
hanging out with family or friends and just trying to talk or whatever, and having people just be on their phone or just gaming while you're trying to have a good time is such a vibe killer. Unless you guys are specifically all doing that to have fun, but if you guys are trying to do something like not game related and they're just gooning on the phone, makes me angry.
reality. And that opened my eyes a little bit like, maybe this is a little bit more than a hobby for me. Now, at the Eric Cartman level, there was one episode in South Park. This dude gamed till he fucking dropped. You cannot tell me this setup in this face does not speak true gaming addiction. This dude wanted to beat some like Discord mod ass loser at a game. He literally grinded 24/7. He pissed and shit in a bucket. It was pretty rough, but it was a funny episode nonetheless. But yeah. And what did we learn from this, the duck?
Yeah, I mean, level infinity, there's no way people... No, that definitely is a thing, huh? People just go to the bathroom while just shitting while you're gaming. That would be so gross.